6:39. Bitch, no, it's not. What the fuck? It's not 6:39 a.m. It can't be, bitch. It can't be 6:39 a.m. I don't fucking believe it. It can't be. It says it's 6:39 a.m. I don't think that's right, but okay. Um, I just wanted to talk some more about what has happened to me. I'm gonna try and give the full story. I'm gonna try and give the full story. It's gonna take a while. But I guess basically it all started when I said this before, when I was basically like I had to when I was younger, like in my late teens and going out to bars. Well, not late teens, like maybe 21, because I was drinking. When I was 21 years old, when guys wanted to have sex, like I couldn't take them home because I didn't have any privacy. So I ended up sleeping with like two guys outside, and it was just two guys, and they didn't want to take me back to their place, so I ended up sleeping with these two guys outside. Uh, and of course, people could hear it, and that's part of the reason why they hate me. And then another reason why they hate me is because I call them inbreds. Well, I mainly called fucking Josh and Cheyenne, whoever they are, my next door neighbors. I called them inbreds, and then people started giving me shit for that, so I just called them all inbreds. Um, um, see, that was after I started working at Walmart. When I was working at Walmart, um, my manager was going around telling people that he had a sex tape of me, and he was asking people if they wanted to see it. And uh, there's like barely anybody who would talk to me there. And I tried to be nice and I tried to talk to people, but I guess since I was sleeping with guys outside, I was just a horrible fucking person. Um, um, then there was also these group of boys. One of them I actually went to college with. We had like a class together. But not biology. It was it had something to do with like plant life. I forgot what it was called. We had a class together. I remember asking him for a ride. He's like, no, because he's racist. Um, but him and his other friends were talking about like pushing me into the bathroom and pulling my pants down to see if I was a girl or a boy. Um, and then there was the guy who claimed that he liked me, which wasn't true. I don't know why he said that. But once I started saying that his friend was evil because she lied about me stuffing my bra, and I fucking reported her for it. Um, But after I said she was evil, all of a sudden he hated me. Uh, uh, then there was, I mean, I quit after that, but then there was, like, I have to, like every night, like when I worked there, I had to come home and listen to, like, my next door neighbors call me a slut. And then the only, I think the only way it got worse was because I started calling them inbreds. Um, then after my first attempt of trying to kill myself, I had to go to, I had to go to, um, I had to go, I had to go to Columbia University Hospital. That's what it's called. I had went there at least twice before, two or three times before, because I kept saying, I'm having suicidal thoughts. I need, I need help. And of course, everybody was like making fun of me and saying that I was looking for attention. Um, and then when I finally did it again, everybody was like, "You're a piece of shit." Was like treating me like I was a piece of shit, and that I was looking for attention. And again, I told you about this guy named Levi who liked to like watch people pee while he was having sex. Um, he was telling people all of my fucking business, and which made everybody fucking hate me. But yeah, everybody just said I was looking for attention. Um, Now every time I kill myself, it's like, or I try to kill myself, it's like, you know, most of the time I was able to keep it a secret, but yeah, then there was the time when I went to, oof, damn it, I forgot what it was. I know what it is. Oh, Burrell. I think it was Burrell. I went to Burrell again, like saying I needed help, and like I told them the truth about stuff that was happening, and they thought I was lying because they started asking my dad questions, and of course he's not gonna fucking tell the truth. But they thought I was lying about like my issues with my family, my issues with like everything else that was going on. I think like the main reason why they were mad at me was because one of the doctors had um a false eye, and I stared at it for a little bit too long, and I wanted to ask her like what happened to her eye, but I didn't I didn't think I should. And so that made her upset, and then everybody else got upset and gave me shit for it. They decided they didn't want to help me. And one of the doctors sat there and said, "Hey, has anybody ever told you were schizophrenic?" Even though he knew I wasn't schizophrenic. second. Burrell on Stevens Lake, I think. Yeah, that's where it was. The Burrell on Stevens Lake. Um, um, like I have like I remember like going into places and having an attitude and like being fucking angry because like I remember no, like it was after I went to Burrell. They gave me the option to go to group therapy, and like I went to another place, and like this pregnant woman, she was pregnant at the time. She wanted to challenge me to a fight because I was crying. And one one of the other patients called me arrogant because I was crying. Like everybody, like nobody listened to me. Everybody just kind of like, you know, just just like don't listen to what she said. And of course, I made fun of the people who were talking about God because God doesn't exist. I'm I'm an atheist. I don't think God exists. Like obviously, he doesn't fucking exist. But um, what else? I went back to Columbia University because I wanted to see if I had um PCOS, and um my doctor like told everybody else before she told me. Like in a message she told people like, yeah, it looks like she's got some cyst in her fucking vagina. She didn't say it like that, but yeah, she told everybody else before she told me. And then I guess once I found out, like I went to the doctor again, and there's a lady who's like she could be pregnant, and she's like, like I'm pregnant and you're not. It's just like, lady, your kid's probably gonna turn out to be a fucking psychopath. That kid's probably gonna end up raping or killing somebody, especially if it's a boy. If it's not a boy, she's probably gonna get raped because these people are fucking psychopaths. It wouldn't be a fucking surprise. Like, she's probably gonna fucking grow up like really hurting somebody because you're an awful person. So, and then also, I think that was also the day where the male nurses, like, there was one female nurse, one female black nurse that I had to like talk to, you know, tell her like, hey, I have an appointment. Here I am. And the male nurse, and I think a doctor too. I don't know if he was a male nurse, but he was yelling like, "You're not gonna get any support here," as if I was expecting it. Like, yeah, I know, like nobody's on my side. Like, I already fucking know. Like, you don't have to. Well, he probably got enjoyment out of it, but the male nurse was making like rape jokes, um, because I had to get an ultrasound, a vaginal ultrasound, and he was probably making and he was making rape, not probably, he was definitely making rape jokes, and somebody somebody tried to try to call him out on it, which I honestly think it was fake. She was probably just wanting to be a dick and making me believe that, maybe there's some hope out there. But she's, I don't think it was fucking real. But once he got called out for it, he was like, I hope she kills herself. And one of the other doctors or nurses, I don't know if she was a doctor or a nurse, but she's like, that's the reason why I like you. Because he like was hoping that I kill myself. And then after I was done with my ultrasound, I put my clothes on, I walked out, and the doctor nurse, whatever she is, she's walking out at the same time, and she says like, it doesn't like, who cares what she says, she's fucking lying. And like that really fucking upset me. But like she walked behind. Well, that didn't really upset me. It was part of it. But she walked behind me and she was flipping me off as she was like walking behind me. Um, but there are also the people who are stalking me. Like they used to live next door with like um and I think they're related. I think they're related. I think the woman is related to Josh and them. I don't know where they moved to, but she wears glasses. Um, she always wears her hair up. And the guy, recently grew a beard, or now he has a beard, but he has really long hair. I could fucking point them out if they still look the same. They might cut all their shit off, but they're at my appointment too. Like they're basically stalking me, and they even said like every time you have an appointment, we're gonna be there. Um, I think she even, well, whatever. Really. Um, and then there's these other two people. One of them I went to high school with. I forgot her name, but she's a nurse now. And then there's another girl who, um, she worked at, she worked at, the gas station I used to work at, and she became a nurse. Um, and she was there, like she was like there watching me, like to watch me walk out. Um, I remember like going to the gas station where I used to work at, and she told me that I stunk. Um, that was the first time I saw her, and then the second time I saw her, it was at a dentist appointment. Um, she got she got braids, because I said I wanted braids. Um, and then the third time I saw her was at the other doctor's appointment where I was at, where she was working as a nurse. I don't know if she was actually working in that department because she had on different scrubs compared to the other nurses. So it's like, yeah, I've been told to kill myself. I've been stalked. I've been like all of this stuff is happening to me, and it's like I can't fucking tell anyone because everybody. I think the goal is for me to kill myself, and I'm like really tired. I'm really tired. Um, but I forgot the part where, like, after, after, after the male nurse at my OBGYN appointment, he, I think, my last appointment that I had, he decided to show his face. Like, I had to fucking see him, and I didn't want to see him. Like, why can't you just stay in the fucking shadows? It's like everybody wanted me to see him to make me upset. And everybody says it's not real. And I'm fucking lying. But they just tell people that I'm lying. And all of this because I fucking slept with someone outside. I'm just always fucking lying. Like, I had to see this guy. Like, I didn't want to see him. Like, it was just, it was like I was forced to see him because when I was leaving, he was right outside the fucking door. And it's just like, why do I have to see you? Like, what do you want? What the fuck do you want? You want to tell me to get raped again or something? Like, I didn't want to fucking see him. But I guess everybody thought it would be funny if I did. Like, yeah, like shove it in her face. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised that I haven't gotten raped yet in this town. Because a lot of people want me to get raped. And that's why I always keep saying, like, I hope your fucking kids get raped. Like I said, I've said some foul shit, and it's like, I don't fucking care because these people are always fucking telling people that I'm fucking lying. And I've been trying to tell the truth my entire fucking life, but everybody fucking chooses to just hate me. And I don't really care about why. It's just like, like, what did I do to you? But anyway, that's why I started saying, like, I hope your fucking kids get raped. I hope you get raped. I hope you get. Like, honestly, I hope my fucking next door neighbor ends up in a fucking abusive relationship again because that's what she fucking deserves. But anyway, that's it. I think that's all of it. Um, like I said, I'm probably gonna fucking kill myself. I just need to get more Xanax, and I think I have enough alcohol for it to work. I think, like, as long as I take, like, the full bottle of Xanax, then I'll be fine. I mean, they're small, so they're easy to take. Be good. But yeah, whatever. Nobody fucking cares. This is what they wanted, and they're getting what they wanted. Everybody else always gets what they want, and I can't even fucking tell the truth without somebody saying that I'm lying. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Goodbye.